Hello and welcome there to another tutorial for Terraria. This tutorial is going to be about farming mobs that can fly, like the Eater of Souls, the Hornets and the Demon Eyes. First things first, you can use the speed up glitch. It's called frame skipping. For that you need your frame skip to be off and it needs to be on a single player map. So let's get started. I'm in a little home close to the jungles, solely for this video's purpose. The things that you will need is at least one bucket of lava. I brought two just to make sure. Your basic gear to go in the underground jungle. This is, by the way, for farming the Hornets. As I said, your basic gear to go into the jungle, get some armor, whatever. You need wood because you need to make some platforms, a door, some housing, etc, etc. You can bring it piece by piece. I just like to bring wood in general. Also bring a bat with you, it's just handy. Bring a lucky horseshoe because you will need to do this in an open place, so you will probably fall down a lot. I think that's about it. So let's go to the jungle. La la la, falling down, falling down. There we are. Okay, let's drop down here. Well, a suitable place for your house is probably up to a ledge or something in the sky. I'm gonna use this platform here. I'm gonna mine it away. You'll see why a little bit later. Also, you need to fight the Hornets off you for a bit. It can get annoying, but otherwise you will die. That's not good. So let's farm this away. Ah, shut up. Go away. Yeah, there we go. Last one. And let's make a little house here. Also make your house tree high, otherwise you won't get the loot from the Hornets that come down here. Now let's make a workbench. Set the bed here. The door. Okay. Now some background. Should be enough. It's just a small home. And there we go. Now it's time to make some platforms. Makes the Hornets go up, but not down. And that's what we are going to use to our advantage. So let's set some platforms here. The more you'll use, the better it is, but you can figure it out how many you actually want to use anyway. I'm gonna space them 2 blocks of each other. Do the same way here. Now let's kill some Hornets first to get some workspace here. You don't need any weapon after you set the trap up. It's just for building it now. But afterwards, you're pretty much covered in your little house. So, time to set a wall up here. So, when they go up, they bounce off the wall. Make a little thing here so the lava stays in. Now, time for some platforms again. Die. Okay. Doesn't matter. We're still alive. Okay, let's get your lava bucket out. And place one right here. Now, this lava is just really shallow, so it will hurt the monsters, but it doesn't destroy the loot. As you can see here, the coins stay here, you walk up to them and you pick them up. So basically what you do is just stand here and use this frame skip technique. Basically it is when you're playing in window mode and have your frame skip frame skip off. You click on the game on your taskbar and it goes really quickly. It's like 10 times faster than normal. By using this, you can just stand here and wait for all the monsters to come. Let me try this. The screen will appear to be freezing for you, but that's just because I'm using Fraps for this and not desktop recording. And you'll hear the enemies dying. So here we go. You can hear it going really quick. Now there's a worm that makes an annoying sound. I'm not sure how to get rid of them. Let's go back. Let's see in our inventory. We didn't get anything so far. That's too bad. Let's place a torch here. Now you will see that the Hornets will stop spawning. That's because there's other enemies here, like the man-eaters or the worms. Now, a way to get rid of this is just defeat all the man-eaters all the time after a couple of seconds, actually. Another way is to kill them, and remember where they stick to the ground. Just killing them here. Okay, last one. And there we go. Now, pick some wood or stone or whatever you have at hand. Doesn't really matter, actually. Now, go away. Pesky little things. But it's worth it in the end. Let's grow a potion. Okay, now just start covering the place where the man-eater was. So I'm just going to do it like this. Cover the ground. And it can't spawn here. What you can do is just cover all of the entire mud that's around here. I'm not going to do this for the sake of this tutorial, but you get the idea. Let's go back. I killed the man-eaters, I guess. And let's go back in this little shack of mine. And I'm going to do the frame skip again. So here we go. Goes really quickly. Hear a lot of buzzing and stuff. And back to the game. There we go. I still didn't get anything. That's too bad. You can also see that your coins is pretty much going up pretty quickly. Because Hornets drop coins, obviously. Let's see where all the man-eaters are. Oh, there's a worm. I'm not sure how I can counter that, to be honest. I'm not sure if they don't spawn in deeper areas or something, but you'll have to live with it. Get outside, kill some worms, and get back in again. Now let's cover this again. Oh, there's also a skeleton, so... But the skeletons will, in general, will also die in a trap, so I actually got some hooks from it as well. So that's nice to know, I guess. Let's get up here again. And try this one more time. Speed it up. We'll hear them dying again. Da, da, da. Let's go back. Let's see if we got anything. Still no armor. But we got over 100 stingers. that shows that it's actually working. Well, as the Cobalt armor is pretty rare drop, you'll have to do this pretty long time, but it's still the quickest way to acquire your full Cobalt armor. So that's pretty much it for the underworld of the underground jungle looting, and I'll show you how to loot the demon eyes and the eater of souls now. And hello again. I'm going to show you how to farm the demon eyes. So start off with clearing a bit of trees and stuff. Just pick a place above ground, doesn't really matter. Let's clear some more. And now you have to start making a flat area and dig a couple of blocks down. So we will actually be underground here. Doesn't need to be deep, just enough space for yourself. This should be enough. I'm using stone here, you can use wood or whatever, doesn't matter. Dum-de-dum. There we go. Let's remove this background here. Just so we can set our home again. Again, you don't have to create a home here, it's just optional. The same as in a jungle. But I'll set one up here. Okay. Now, workbench, door, bed. They need to get up here, the zombies and the demon eyes. If you make it too high so they can't get up, you won't farm the zombies as well. So it's a nice bonus if you do. Now bed, some background. This should be enough. Oh, I'm pretty bad at background building, but whatever. And there we go. Spawn point set. Let's get out of here for a second. Let's kill the baddies here. There we go. Close the door. Let there be light. Okay, what we're trying to do here is actually exactly the same as we did before, just a different setup, just a little bit. Shut up. Oh, come on. Let's get some platforms out. Do the same as the previous time. So the demon eyes only can go up. Let's get inside real quick. There we go. And get our bucket of lava again. Drop it here. And we are set. So we're gonna stand here and the demon eye will get killed. Oh shit, I made the house one too high. That wasn't supposed to happen. I'm sorry. Let's fix this. Okay, there we go. Now we can get the loot again. as I said, let the zombies go up here. This should be good enough. And we can make this a little bit lower, so the zombies get down there as well. Let's do it this way. Should be enough. Yes, it is. And the zombies die as well. Let's close this down again. Set some stone. And the zombies drop down there. And now we're actually going to do the same as we did before. Use this frame skipping technique to speed it up again. So let's see what happens. A lot of things are dying. You also hear the music changing from day and night pretty quickly. A lot of zombies die. And let's see for a second what we got. A lot of money and a couple of lenses as well. And that's basically it. That's all there is to the farming here in the overworld. So next up is the Eater of Souls, but it's pretty much the same as what we're doing here, just in the corruption. So let's see how that works. And here we are at the corruption to farm the Eater of Souls. The setup turned out to be a little bit different than I expected, and it really doesn't use the ledge trick. This is because the movement of the Eater of Souls is a little bit different than the Demon Eye. Oh, there's one. So I pretty much used another method that they just keep flying straight into the lava here, while I can stand here and watch them die. Made a little home here. Again, not really necessary. And I made this little lava thing on top just to make sure. This isn't so straightforward as the other two are. As you can see, the Devourers still spawn. And that can be a problem, but you really can't do anything about it, because if you make it higher, the Eater of Souls don't get into the lava as expected. So this pretty much is all there is to. Don't forget to widen up these ledges a bit, because otherwise the lava won't be shallow enough for the coins to remain here. You can go up here, get that. And of course, again, you can use the skip frame technique and here die a lot again. But as you can see here, you have to be careful because of the Devourers. That's why you need to home here. And after that, you can just keep collecting it. And as you can see, I get 11 rotten chunks already. I'm gonna use King. And if you heard the annoying buzz, then that means there's a Devourer here. You can also use the Nature's Gift to respawn at full health, so you won't need to use potions to do it better. But as I said, the farming here really isn't that straightforward, but I haven't seen any better solution for this. So yeah, and that's pretty much it, I guess. It's all I know about farming the flying animals anyway. And full credits go to, what was it name? Fuber at the TerrariaOnline.com forums. So shout out to you. And that's pretty much it. So see you next time. Bye bye.